car. How was he?
He's backsetting from bagging up all of Lauren's stuff.
Oh, we should have helped him.
Yeah, well, it's very thoughtless of her leaving a mess for someone else to clear up.
I've seen upstairs kitchen after one of your demolition jobs.
Yeah, well, this is different.
Tell him I'll come and see him later. Yeah.
Cheers. So, what did Count Spatula say?
Don't call her that.
It's what Evelyn calls her. I agree with you. I said it was well mean.
Yeah, well, she was saying how Roy's got a bad back from boxing all Lauren's stuff up and how Nina thought Lauren was inconsiderate.
Piercing analysis.
I remember the first time I fell in love with somebody.
I wasn't in love.
He actually dumped me at a bus stop in front of all his mates.
Yeah, she left. I can deal with that. Take it on the chin. Ego intact. Bobby C does not look back.
Does Bobby C promise not to have any more lovesick leave?
Bobby's focus from now on is all about Underworld. In fact, we should have got these to go.
Who are you texting?
My sister. I've offered to relieve his PE teacher now he's being homeschooled. What other subjects could he help him with?
To be honest, I thought there would be more on market. I mean, have you seen how much they're charging for a two-bed?
I suppose it depends where you're looking, isn't it?
What about Lauren's? Seen a sheen coming back.
I understand Evelyn's letting it go. Roy actually paid Lauren's outstanding rent, you know?
Oh, now there's an employer with a heart.
It's got 2 bedrooms. Not that I ever got to see them.
Oh, I wonder what the views are like.
Well, the kitchen overlooks the precinct.
He's winding you up.
Oh, and here I am trying to be helpful.
Well, you know, Ryan stayed there briefly.
Oh, aye? What did he make of it?
Oh, I don't know. I'll get my notes, shall I? That's split, that. It was Bobby yesterday. Sarah goes and comes when she pleases.
Oh, she's gone to a viewing herself, according to her mother.
What? Nothing. Beth has been over an hour doing a cake run. And Izzy, well, she's just a law unto herself, isn't she?
Beth says he was accused. She's on her way back now.
I was kept waiting by the landlord.
You were late.
And Izzy, well, she has extenuating circumstances.
Are you answering me back?
No.
I know Izzy has extenuated. Just doesn't matter, does it?
Did mine cut the mustard, Mrs. B?
Your what, Sam?
My G-strings and briefs?
Yes, actually, they did. They were very good.
Oh, great.
Did man cut them? I mean, every opportunity.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, you creep.
Not my fault you were late back from lunch.
She said there was no cream horns left.
Oh, just brilliant.
You know what? I am sick and tired of being taken advantage of. Standards are slipping. You know why? Because I am being too nice on you.
Well, the flat was a dump. Thanks for asking.
Talk about it later.
Stains everywhere.
Oh, the mucky beggars.
The wall, the curtains.
What kind of stains?
I don't know, it could have been paint, red, white, blood.
Blood?
Well, it probably wasn't blood, it's probably just red wine, wasn't it? I mean, I'm no scientist, Mrs. B. But if soft furnishings could talk, oh, don't know what they'd be saying. Anyway, back to the grindstone.
On the curtain.
Yeah, so he said.
Well, that could be anything. Coffee, paint.
Yeah, but couple that with her sudden disappearance.
Well, he might have been exaggerating. You know what Sean's like. Everything's a drama.
Yeah, but who'd fling coffee on the curtains?
Hey, what do you think, Carla?
I think we should all stop just, you know, gossiping. I actually want to think it's nothing.
Yeah, well, we all want to think it's nothing, but in this day and age, your mind can't help drifting towards the grimmer end of the spectrum. You know, if my girls don't respond to my text within 20 minutes, I think they're in a shallow grave.
Try having a copper for a son.
Yeah, but kids today, they're not growing up in the world that us three grew up in.
Us three, behave yourself. Yeah, leave us out of it.
Well, you're a lot younger than me, Mrs. Barlow, but you know what I'm talking about, don't you, considering what you've been through?
Oh. Yeah, well, I escaped the worst of it.
No, you didn't.
Well, you know what they say in these situations? Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Yeah, it's on the Tinker coat of arms.
Hey, what does your Bobby think? He was quite into her, wasn't he?
Yeah. She kind of gave him the runaround, then ghosted him.
Well, this would explain the ghosting. If something happened to her.
Hey, this T-shirt's mega. Can I wear it?
Needs washing.
No, it smells all right, you know.
Oh, my personal hygiene's impeccable.
So, what about ID?
I never get asked.
Hey, mine's mint if I showed you.
New one?
Yeah. Hang on. Are we getting the 806 bus?
You don't need ID. It's a student night. Everyone will just assume you're a student. Well, even though you look about 12.
Well, this says otherwise.
Sol Beiderbecke.
The name is so memorable that it'll throw them off the scent, won't it?
You might as well say McLuffin.
You can talk, you are pure Vogel.
I don't like him.
Well, let's ask your auntie.
Ask her what?
Right, so firstly...
Can I have a word?
Yeah, quick question. If I were to pull tonight, is the crib off limits?
Listen, this is about Lauren.
I reckon.
Right, that's me.
What did that take away?
2 spring rolls, Indonesian stir fry, udon noodles. Already called it in.
Way to go, Swain Rooney.
Insubordination, PC Tinker.
Hey, do you know, someone once wrote OCID on my locker 2 years ago.
Well, that's different. You should have reported it.
Yeah, well, I wiped it off. Banter.
If I had £1 for every time I heard Swain's World or Totally Excellent. Honestly.
Hey up. What now?
2 weeks ago, I reported her missing.
Sorry, what?
Lauren Bolton. 2 weeks ago, I reported her missing, and you've done nothing.
Can I help?
Yeah, we think you should investigate her disappearance. Because apparently there's bloodstains in a flat.
Rewind.
Lauren Bolton. I thought she was ghosting me. Now I think she's dead. The police didn't want to know. So Auntie Carla gave them the hairdryer treatment. If it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have done a thing.
Well, at least they're doing something now.
So they're looking into it.
So they say.
Well, if Mike Craig is involved, they'll soon get to the bottom of things.
Believe that when I see it.
I'd better see it. Otherwise, I'll be going back to the papers.
And saying what? Bobby, kids go missing all the time. Especially kids with troubled backgrounds.
Maybe that's because nobody cares enough to look for them. Well, I care.
Oh, I know you do, Bobby, I know.
I should try not to worry yourself.
How can I not? There was blood in that flat. Something bad happened, I know it.
You don't know any such thing. It will be a relief when she turns up safe. Wherever she is.
I hate this waiting. Why aren't they called?
You need to calm down, love.
It's all right for you. You can pace.
Look, we're not Lauren's family, are we? They're hardly going to be tripping over themselves to call us.
They should be tripping over themselves, size of their boots, and I'm surprised their car didn't collapse on the way into the precinct.
What?
The clowns. The lot of them. And I'll tell them so next time I see them.
Hello? Oh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, come on.
Who's that?
Well, I've just sent in the clowns, put it like that.
The police are here. Do you think there's news?
We're just about to find out.
We just want some more background.
I'd appreciate some foreground first. Was it a bloodstain?
We're looking into it.
We can't discuss an ongoing investigation. Look, the best way you can help us find Lauren is by answering my questions so we can obtain the clearest picture possible.
Okay.
Would you mind giving us some privacy?
Why are you going to get the thumb screws out on him?
At this stage, we like to keep any information within as tight a circle as possible. If your nephew says something of relevance, we won't want it leaking into the community.
I'm hardly going to do that, am I?
I can handle things.
Okay. Listen, if they come on strong, just holler. I'll be in the bedroom.
You mentioned Lauren had bruises, Bobby. Do you know how she came by them?
She made up this story about a fall, but I knew she was lying. She had this ex.
Have you got a name?
No, she kept dead quiet about him, but I could tell she was scared of him. I bet you that's where the bruises came from.
Okay. Had they been seeing each other a while?
Since before I knew her, but that's not long.
You said her flat was in a state when you first reported her missing.
That's right.
Well, it's not now.
Roy went and cleaned it up.
Roy Cropper. He owns the cafe across the road. He used to employ Lauren.
Until she disappeared.
Well, until he sacked her.
So, why would he clear out Lauren's flat?
So Evelyn could get a deposit back off the landlord.
Evelyn.
She's a friend of Roy's. She was going to vacate the place, but Roy persuaded her to sublet it to Lauren. Gave her a job at the cafe and paid her first month's wages up front so she could pay the rent.
Why? Is he some sort of relative or family friend?
Nah, he just likes helping people. Anyway, when Lauren was gone and the flat was a tip, the landlord was threatening to send Evelyn the bill for a deep clean.
So, Mr. Cropper went in and cleaned up?
And paid Lauren's outstanding rent. He just didn't want to see Evelyn out of pocket.
Obviously. I think we need to pay Mr. Cropper a visit.
So they were pushing you quite hard then?
Well, it's all fairly routine, I think. Their main concern seemed to be why I cleared out the flat.
I bet you wish you'd just left it. First I gave you a hard time, and then the coppers.
Well, you were upset. It's understandable. But if the police are to find Lauren, they need to know everything. Transparency is vital.
They make you feel so guilty, though, don't they? Even if you've not done anything wrong, you just feel dead nervous.
Well, one gets to a certain age and one isn't easily rattled. So, they've taken the rubbish from the flat and Lauren's things.
They seem to be taking things seriously.
Thanks to Auntie Carla.
No, thanks to you mean? Look, if you hadn't kicked up a fuss in the first place, she'd just be another missing person, wouldn't she?
Indeed. You were the only one who refused to write Lauren off. Myself included.
I just want to know where she is.
Did the police say anything about the bloodstain?
Nothing. She wasn't giving anything away.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, won't we? Right, come on, you must be hungry. I'll stand you a chippy tea.
Oh, no, I couldn't face it. I'm going to go down to the precinct, see if I can see any activity at the flat.
Bobby, they won't tell you anything.
Maybe, but I can pick up a feeling. I don't know. I can't go home and do nothing.
It's mad, isn't it? Sorry, that'll be $3.90, please. I'll bring it over. Do you want red or brown sauce?
Red.
No worries. You know, and this whole time, my brain's just been going, is Lauren living her best life in some far-flung beach, or is she dead in a ditch?
Our brains are wired to cope.
But if she's dead, murdered...
It's just with her disappearing like that without a word, and then the traces of blood in the flat. I mean, it doesn't look good, does it? I'm sorry, lovey.
There's still no one in the frame.
I heard the police pulled that Daniel Osborne in for questioning.
I told you you're making too much of that.
Daniel? Nah, there's no way.
I shall pop in on my way, offer support.
Yeah, I've rang him, and Ken.
At least the police are being thorough.
Max reckons that Daniel's really dodgy. Reckons he had a thing for Lauren.
What was I saying to you last night?
Not what I think, it's what Max thinks.
Hearsay is extremely dangerous. I won't be long.
Yeah, no rush.
Give them my love.
I will do.
Listen, Max has trouble with authority. Daniel just had to rein him in at school. He was a problem kid.
All right, I'm just saying.
Well, don't.
No. How can people be so vile about Roy?
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, Roy. I've been thinking we should do another appeal for Lauren. I mean, the investigation's ramped up to possible murder. People should know that.
But it does seem timely.
Yeah. There could be witnesses out there. Someone might have seen some bloke go in or come out of the flat.
Does it make sense?
Right, OK, so you are up for it then, yeah? Cool. All right, I'll get hold of Suki at the Gazette.
No, but well, Roy doesn't have to do the new appeal, does he? I mean, somebody else could do it.
Certainly not. They didn't prioritise the search for her because I'd implied to the police that she'd run away.
But you weren't to know.
Exactly, but I blithely assumed and, unforgivably, allowed them to think that she'd gone of her own volition.
OK, so we are doing a new one then, yeah?
Yes. Yes. She deserves a fresh appeal. Please tell Suki yes.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Roy. You have enough problems with all the online contingent.
Hey, pardon?
Cheese and salad butty, please, to go. In fact, said that, I've just remembered I've got to go and see Ronnie. Yeah.
How strange.
OK, look, in the interest of transparency, you being the king of it.
Go on.
Well, there's basically just some nutters online with the Gazette website that kind of have you in their crosshairs.
Bottom feeders. Just don't give them second thought.
People think I had something to do with Lauren's disappearance.
Well, yes, but we don't listen to what the trolls are saying, do we?
I'd like to see for myself, please.
Okay. But just remember, these people are unhinged and unaccountable.
And totally lacking humanity.
He's into bats, steam engines, and murdering pretty young blondes. Bet he's had fun with her corpse. Weirdo. The invective of total strangers is quite perplexing.
Please don't waste your time trying to analyse that rubbish.
Roy, please don't do the appeal.
Oh, no, please don't. You'll be an even bigger magnet to the deranged.
Yeah, and it'll become about you rather than Lauren.
Despite the fact that you're trying to manipulate me, that there is truth in that. The focus needs to remain on Lauren. I would quite clearly be too much of a distraction.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness for that.
It has to be Roy. He's an established friend of Lauren's.
It isn't that I don't want to do it.
Bethany's cousin assured me that you were keen.
Have you looked at your own website?
We've disabled the comments now.
The damage is done.
I cannot and I won't distract from the appeal. Good evening, officers. We were just discussing the merits of a fresh appeal.
Can you do anything about online threats? Because he's getting crucified.
Roy Cropper, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Lauren Bolton. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which will later lie in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
What exactly is this? It's just lazy, isn't it? I mean, you're getting heat on you and you need results. Is that what this is?
Yeah, so you pick on the easy target.
Hey, Suki, what are you doing?
Do you want to comment, Roy?
No.
Just stop.
Are we in?
Are we? Don't be matey with him. You're arresting an innocent party here. He's an innocent man. Throwing him under the bus.
At least you're home now, eh?
On bail, people can infer what they like from that. No smoke without fire, etc., etc.
Didn't you dispute it?
I was lucky to get it, apparently.
Lucky?
Some officers would have remanded him.
I am under curfew, confined to barracks 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., which rather puts the kibosh on my cabaret career.
Well, you just made a joke. Tonight of all nights.
Well, I thought it would land better. I've had enough of being Mr. Doom and Gloom, the accused. I prefer to act like an innocent man.
Well, I think that ship might have sailed. What exactly is it? It's just lazy, isn't it? I mean, you get heat.
Who would put this online? Video of someone who's not even been charged.
Clickbait, entertainment.
Entertainment?
Yeah. Cheap thrills for people who aren't connected.
I'm a freak, apparently. The cardigan that gives it away, I don't want to see anymore.
Oh, Roy. I'm so sorry.
This too shall pass. When I've been eliminated from the inquiries and I have my life back, though, sadly, the voyeurs will move on to someone else.
Well, you can only do what you can do.
Hey, is he kidding himself? Honestly.
Well, there's no harm in thinking positively,
Is he kidding himself?
I've seen people go down for less.
Roy? Roy, it's Nick. Is everything okay?
Thing is, Roy, I'm not known for being a patient man, do you know what I mean?
Bit hot-headed. As I've said before, if I could shed light on what's happened to Lauren, I would.
So he told the cops. He wouldn't have arrested you if he didn't think he knew something, would he?
Lauren worked here, that's all.
Thing is, though, we heard you were found in a flat, putting stuff in bin bags. What exactly were you clearing up here, Roy? Evidence, maybe?
Nothing. Lauren was an employee.
Bit of an asset, I reckon. Your dad sent us a photo. Good-looking girl.
I can only tell you what I know. I have no knowledge of Lauren's whereabouts.
Don't want to hear it. Where is she?
Roy! Roy! What's going on? Get out. Come on, here. Do you hear what I said? Get out!
Oh, why are you going to hit me with your nail file?
Well, the police might have a few questions. They're going to be here any second.
Well, you heard him.
See you around.
I am fine, I assure you.
Well, no, you say that, but you might have a bit of a delayed reaction, like a bit of shock.
Yeah, she's right.
I appreciate your concern and, of course, your timely arrival.
No, that was down to Nick. He knew something wasn't right.
I'm exceedingly grateful to the both of you.
Look, if I could put my 2 pence worth in, you should report them to the police. I wish we called them now.
Oh, no. No!
What?
No!
What?
I'm late for my interview at the police station.
Okay. And Carla, take care. Yeah. All right, bye.
Did you manage to put out those leaflets that Nina gave you? Can I ask you a question? Why is it sexist to call someone bossy? And by someone, I mean Nina. She's completely taken over running Lauren's vigil. Although, she is doing a pretty good job, to be fair. She's not here, is she? Ask you a question?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, how's it all going?
Yeah, good. You on your Todd?
Just some idiot mates of Lauren's dad's pitched up here giving Roy grief about being taken in for questioning by the police.
Is he all right?
Carla and Nick showed up and he's fine. They're all fine. It's just the thing is, they knew that Roy had been in Lauren's flat and put all the stuff in bin bags. Now, how could they have known that?
I might have a pretty good idea.
Apologies, I was unavoidably detained.
Is that it? Not even an attempt at an excuse?
He doesn't need an excuse. There was an explanation.
Really?
Yes, 2 guys had just come in the cafe and threatened him.
Threaten you over what?
Well, it wasn't exactly over a dodgy bacon barn, was it? Over Lauren.
I believe they were associates of Lauren's father.
Are you okay?
No, he's not okay. He's putting on a brave face, as per.
And what exactly do they want, these men?
Well, they were under the misconception that I had some knowledge of Lauren's whereabouts.
No, there were 2 far-right thugs come to scare you, that's what... And, you know, despite what he says, I don't think he's in a fit state to be cross-examined.
Well, that's not really your call, though, is it? And I'd like to remind you that this is a murder investigation and I'll be the one to decide on who is being interviewed and when.
Absolutely.
I'll be in touch with a new time for you to come in, Mr. Cropper. But in the meantime, if you'll both give us a statement, I'd like to look into just who these men are.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, come on.
Everything is...
Look, I am really sorry, Roy.
And obviously he didn't have a clue he was going to set those heavies on you.
Well, he went to see him in a prison, so that might have been a clue.
Thank you for telling me.
But he could have been seriously hurt. You do realise that, don't you?
He does, yeah.
Well, Max was concerned for a friend. I think we can all understand that.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Roy.
Yeah, cheers. And like I say, I am sorry, yeah.
Well, let's just hope the police can find out who these scumbags are.
They said they're going to check the nearby CCTVs.
Good. In the meantime, you might want to have a rest from this place.
I will do no such thing.
She's right, though. Until all this blows over, you need to keep a low profile.
Look, thank you for your concern, both of you. And I would be grateful if you wouldn't mention any of this to Nina. I really don't want to worry her.
What would she want to know?
Of course she would.
I really must insist.
Ooh, what's this? A lock-in?
No, we're just having a cuppa. You been shopping?
No, it's just stuff for the vigil tomorrow. And we even managed to get the cash and carry to give us some free candles.
Oh, did you?
There you go. Hope you can come.
Thank you.
May I see?
Oh, no, Roy, I don't really think you should come. Not with everything that's been happening.
Look, I have been the subject of wild speculation. I've received abusive phone calls. I've been vilified. I've been harassed. The one thing I will not be is a prisoner in my own home. I will be joining you at the vigil.